What up, everybody? It's me, Blake316, here with a new video for you guys, and I have another GameStop rant. Yes, GameStop was caught being shady to me once again. Now you're probably wondering, Blake, are you serious? GameStops are shutting down everywhere. You would think with the few stores that they have left that their customer service would be the best. They would be on their P's and Q's, treating their customers the way they're supposed to be treated. Wrong! Once again, I have another shady encounter in GameStop. I can't believe it, bro. It does not stop. Now, let me tell you something. I live in New York, and right now, GameStops are really hard to come by. For me personally, I know of 3 GameStops that have closed that I used to go to. 3. I finally found one. This one is out of my way. This one is by far the best GameStop I've ever been to. It's definitely not. It's actually one of the worst. But anyway, it's one of the GameStops that I found that are still open. And I have a shady encounter with an employee. Now let me explain. Now, if you're not familiar with GameStop, but everyone pretty much knows this, GameStop I heard that they supposedly no longer have this policy where they have quote unquote new games, where they open up the games, they take the disc, they put it in one drawer, and then the case is in another drawer. And it's quote unquote new because no one's ever played with it, but in reality, it's not new because the seal was broken, right? Now, let me get into my story. So I go into GameStop because this week they're having a holiday sale. Some really good deals. I seen one that I wanted. The game was Resident Evil 2. It was on sale for $16.99. That sale, I was like, you know what? That's good enough for me. Let me go finally buy this game for the Xbox One new. So I go to the register, and the woman, the young girl actually, she's like, welcome to GameStop. How can I help you? And I specifically said, I would like a copy of Resident Evil 2 brand new. I emphasize on the brand new. She says, okay. She rings me up. She gives me a total. She tells me to swipe my card. Pay attention to the story now. She tells me to swipe my card, but then she goes, oh, wait. Did you mean Horizon 2 or Resident Evil 2? In my head, I'm thinking, is Horizon 2 even out yet? But I didn't say all that because at that point, I was still in a good mood. I said Resident Evil 2, brand new for the Xbox One. She goes, okay, go ahead and swipe your card. Pay attention to that swipe your card. Now, when she's telling me to swipe my card, she has not gotten the game yet. Pay attention to that. I was like, okay. So I pull out my wallet. I have my wallet in hand, but I wait. She notices that I'm not swiping my card yet. She kind of dilly-dallies. Then eventually she walks to the drawer behind her where they keep the games, and then she walks back to me. She says, you can swipe your card now. I'm like, no, I'm not swiping my card until I see the game is brand new and sealed. She goes, oh, ha, ha, ha. Well, we have about 5 copies of Resident Evil 2. At least one of them should be sealed. So now it's registering to me that they're trying to get customers to pay for their games, pay for their product before they even pull the game out of their drawer. Now, if you notice, I mentioned in the beginning of this rant, GameStop has a policy of where they open up games, they put the disc in one drawer, put the case in another drawer. I am a consumer who does not want that product. So then she goes to the drawer, pulls out the game, waves it in the air like, yeah, it's sealed. Thank you. So GameStop is now trying to be shady, where they're trying to get you to buy their product, aka their brand new games, before they even show you if it's sealed or not. I am not falling for that. Once she showed me the game, I was like, oh, thank you. I'll swipe my card now. Because you know what happens? If I swipe my card, then they get the game. Then I realize that it's not sealed and it's not completely brand new like I want. Then I realize they say, oh, well, we can't give you a full refund. Would you like store credit? Oh, it's the holidays. You got to wait 3 to 5 business days to get your refund to go through while they literally just took my money. That is by far one of the most shadiest things I've ever seen. You're literally trying to sell me something without showing me what you're selling me, trying to get me to pay for it. This isn't eBay where I'm ordering something online, wait for it to come in the mail, hoping that it fits the description. Show me right away before I give you anything. I don't know if this is a new policy that GameStop is doing, if this was just an employee who was, I don't know, not good at their job, but that was by far one of the most shadiest things if GameStop is doing that they're doing right now. They legit were not going to show me the game if it was sealed or not. They were just going to, oh, you paid, here's your product, because I would have been straight up, I don't want it, and I would have been annoyed because then they would have had to done a refund on my card. And then they would have gave me the whole spiel, oh, well, it's brand new. No one has played it. We just opened it up to save space. Nah, bro. Nah, that is shady as hell, GameStop. And I don't know if this is a new policy, if this employee was just tripping, bugging out. But yo, as a consumer, I don't like that. And as much as I try to like GameStop, I don't want GameStops to close because I feel it's the only like true quote unquote nerd store where you can get games, you can get, I don't know, nerd stuff, t-shirts, if you like pops, you like cards, whatever. It's the go-to place and they close down. There's no more places like that. But you guys really have to fix your customer policies because right now, plain and simple, they suck. And I really couldn't believe that went down. I really couldn't believe it. And if I'm telling you right now, good thing I'm smart, because if I would have swiped my card and this game would have been new, bro, you think I'm raging now in this rant? I really would have been raging. But anyway, it's me, Blake316. Once again, I have another bad customer service encounter with GameStop. And no, I don't just have bad customer service at GameStop. Man, if I start doing Best Buy rants, oh my God. But anyway, GameStop once again caught being shady. Let me know if you guys ever experienced something like this. I know the new policy where they're not supposed to open up the game, supposedly. I don't know when that's actually going to affect, if it is actually going to affect. But guys, let me know what type of shady stories you guys experienced with GameStop. I know I'm not the only one. I heard other people's stories. But anyway, it's me, Blake316. Make sure to subscribe for future videos. Share this video. Let people know, yo, if you go into GameStop, you better be on your P's and Q's because they might do some shady stuff to you. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff. Until next time, guys. Peace.